Yes, Revolt Nation is DJ Damage, of course, coming at you live from Studio V. Now, today we have something so major for you now. Joining me today is Grammy-nominated rapper, boss, actor, television star, and, of course, philanthropist. Revolt Nation, welcome the game.
What up with you, man?
Come on, make some noise. What's going on with y'all? All right, man, so what we're going to talk about is the Fatherhood project. Now, recently, you pledged to give $1 million of your own money to people in need. Can you just tell me how you started this project? What's it about? Some updates.
I started when I was in Australia. I met a young African kid, about 13 years old, named John, and I gave him some money, man. And for the next, few nights, I couldn't sleep because I really wished that I had more money to give him, but I only had Australian money, So I gave him everything I had, and then I came back to, I came back to LA, and I heard about Tiana Ricks being murdered, the 6-year-old little girl that got shot. And I just felt obligated to help, so I paid for that whole funeral. And then that, of course, all the negative started to come to me, and I had to, address these situations and help these people out. So that's really where it came from.
How do you go about picking the recipients of the money?
If I see it and it touches me, and I feel like, it's just a feeling in my heart. And if I get it, then I'm gonna address it.
That's dope. Now, how far along are you with the $1 million goal? Or will it not stop at $1 million? We just keep going?
I think at this point it might just keep on going, but I'm probably like at the $250,000 mark already, and that's just my own money, man.
That's dope. Now, a lot of people are talking about the ceasefire you called in LA, asking all the gang members to put their guns down, at least for the holidays.
Yeah.
I want to know, how has the community been embracing that move that you're causing,
Well, I'll say that, in the immediate Los Angeles area, that have not been a single murder in the last 3 days.
Okay.
Not one, which is big. And, for everybody, from Diddy to Khloe Kardashian to T.I., like everybody is just supporting the movement in their city, man, and just trying to make a change. But I think if we can just get one person to, put it down or not aim it, you know what I'm saying, and we'll save a lot of lives, man. So that's what I'm on right now.
How hard is it to get the community together to do stuff like that?
It's not hard when it's positive, especially when it's about children. When it's about children, people automatically keen in, and we just ready to go.
Now, one thing I do know, man, I watch a reality show that you love your kids, man. You love children all around the board. How does it feel just to be a father, man? How does that change you as a person?
You know what? It's pros and it's cons of being a father. The pros are I'm happy. I look at them and I channel positive energy from them just looking in their eyes every day in the morning before they get dropped off at school. The cons are every time that I drop each one of my kids off at school, I have to leave them in the care of other people, man, and that in itself is scary, man. So being a parent, man, not even just a father, being a mother or a father, it's a constant struggle, it's a battle. There's, good days and there's bad days, days you worry, and there's days where, you don't have any worry. So, I mean, that's being a parent, man. It's a huge job.
I know, it's crazy. Now, as a hip-hop fan, coming up, you don't see a lot of artists and rappers actually bring out their family life into the public. And you've been doing that with your reality show. You've been doing it on your album covers. Why are you such an open book with your family?
I think I'm just an open book, period. It's life, and I feel like I have a lot of life lessons that I'm still learning and some that I've, taught. And so I always just want to be an open book for questions, for people. When you do that as an artist, people that are your fans or people that are watching or listening, when you show them who you are, they, certain situations they can relate to, and then that they will gravitate to you more than the next artist who they know nothing about. So I made sure that I always gave every one of my fans, every part of me.
Okay, let's talk about this reality show, Marrying the Game. How does it feel, man? Like people say you're a controversial rapper, however they want to put it, gangster rapper, and now you're doing a reality show. You're showing the family side. You're showing the good parts about you. How does it feel just doing it? Like, what's that experience being on set?
You know what, man? When I'm on set with my family, it's cool, man. My kids, they know what it is because they've been seeing cameras and microphones since the day they was born, and their mom, Tiff, she is, she everything and more, man. She get it cracking. So, I mean, it's cool, man. It's I got my own Runs house, and that's pretty cool, man.
Is there anything we can expect? Is it, more seasons coming? Maybe another show brewing from this show?
Yeah, we gonna follow the money, man. See where that get us.
I ain't mad at that. Now, talk about following the money. You definitely setting your family up early to make some big money. Of course, Kylie, your daughter, your 3-year-old daughter, has her own clothing line. Tell me about that. It's called Kylie Dream, right?
Yeah. My daughter's 3 years old, man. If you don't know her, and you should know her. She's superstar. We call her Lil Raven Simone, man. And she is she everything and more to me, man. But she got the clothing line, Cali Dream, which was her own idea a year ago at 2. She was like, I want my own clothes.
There she go.
Hey.
Now this is the real superstar right here. Everybody make some noise for Kylie. Kylie in the game. Okay, little juice box love.
Come on.
So Kylie, tell me about your little clothing line. What's happening?
Tell them about your clothes.
My clothes are beautiful.
They are. I seen them. And I have a little boy, so hopefully you'll make some guy clothes too.
You gonna make clothes for boys?
You gonna make some clothes for boys?
Yes.
What kind? Boy kind.
The boy kind.
Boy kind, yeah.
That's so dope. Now you also, your sons have a clothing line too, right?
Yeah, they got Lock, which is Leaders of the Cool Kids, man.
That's dope. You're just setting them up so early to make the money. And I like that, man. You're a family dude. And it's crazy because people have this perception or whatever they want to have of you. And look, you're doing stuff for the neighborhood. You're doing stuff with your children, man. It's just a huge success, man. I'm really, really glad to have you here.
Yeah, man.
Glad to have Kylie. Everybody make some noise for Kylie again. Yeah. Now, if you want to learn more about Game's project, Robin Hood Project, you can follow on Instagram like I'm following at Robin Hood Project. Once again, I want to thank Game and Kylie for coming and stopping through Revolt. Much love, and don't touch Revolt because we'll be right back. You're watching Revolt.
Smile.